Hey everyone, I hope you had a great summer because we weren't around much. We only did a handful of box breaks due to other things going on. This young man next to me you may not recognize.
I'm new.
Yeah, there's something different about him. I can't quite put my finger on it. Haircut? Did you have your ears surgically replaced?
Maybe.
Maybe. Lucas is the proud owner of 2 contact lenses now. So every day he gets up and if the mood strikes him,
You can do this.
he puts on his contact lenses. So the glasses are gone for now, only on occasion or, you know, when the mood strikes him. He wore them yesterday for school, but he's been doing pretty good with the contacts. But we are back. I think I still have the Gypsy Queen box back there. Gypsy Queen, I had a Top Series 2 blaster box, yeah. But man, it's finding time to do these right now is tough, but hopefully my schedule clears up for next year. I already ordered a bunch of boxes of baseball cards for next season. Baseball in high gear, we're going to be looking at the Topps Archive. This is based on the 1959, 1977, 1981 sets. 1981 is the design with the little hat in the corner. Of course, they don't show one here. It's this one here. That was the very first baseball card set I can remember buying. I lived in Norton. I lived across the street from Peter and Paul Freeman on Freeman Street, named after their family. And we used to go up to a drugstore up the road across from Fernandes restaurant. And we'd check there every day, driving the pharmacist crazy until they got the baseball cards out. And it was quite the time. So this is based on 3 classic sets using the classic designs. There's also an insert set based on the 25th anniversary of the Sandlot movie. Very cool. Archive's always one of the funner sets to open up. So we'll do that. Baseball's just about over for the year. We're going to enter in the playoffs. Boston Red Sox, of course, with the best record in baseball. Best year in Red Sox history, win and loss rise. The Yankees made the playoffs, the Indians, the Astros, so on and so forth. So we're ready for some playoff baseball.
I've only watched like 1 or 2 games this season.
We didn't even get the McCoy that often, to be honest with you. I've been following it online for the app. So we also, on these boxes, you get 7 packs plus 2 bonus Topps coins inside. So the coins are based on the old metal ones, it looks like. And even the wrapper looks like them, the vintage one. So why don't you open those off and open them up, show them off. I personally never a fan of the coins. You know, just not my thing. So I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see what we get.
In the top pack, they are metal. Mike Trout.
Mike Trout, nice, nice.
And for our second pack,
Oh, they're individually sealed. So it has like the little logo on it, you know, the name, blah, blah, blah. And on the back, just like the originals, it has a little bit of text. This says Mike Trout, C17 Angels, his stats. Mike was named to the MLB All-Star Game for the 6th straight season in 2017. He also led the Angels in home runs and batting average. So Mike Trout having one of the best years a baseball player has ever had. And he isn't going to make the playoffs because the Angels stink yet again. So they're wasting one of the great baseball players of all time. They just can't get anyone around them. You know, they had who they thought were some good players. Ohtani got hurt. They have a good. Would you chew off half of it? You didn't chew the metal coin inside, did you?
No. Hopefully.
Great, it's all wet. Thanks, Lucas.
How? My fingers are sweaty.
Just use these scissors then.
Oh, I totally didn't see that there.
Oh!
Andrew Benintendi.
Nice, one of the younger all-stars on the Red Sox. That's going in the Red Sox pile. So we have 7 packs with 1 extra that we'll divide amongst us. So let's open these bad boys off and show them off. There's 3 variations. There's only a handful, I believe, 9 different photo variations. The 1977 set has a no signature front. So this is the 1977. You can see that. You can see they have the fake signatures on the front.
Yeah, I'm pretty
and the
sure.
back as well.
Don't all of these have fake signatures? Oh, no.
But this particular set, if you see a 1977 with no signature, that's the big deal. 1959 has a gray back to it. as opposed to that color. It has like a real dark gray one. It's called the Venezuelans card. And what am I doing? This is wow. I am all discombobulated here.
What you're talking about?
Yeah, I have no clue either. So I showed off 2 cards that are both the same year. So this is the 1959. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm out of my mind.
We should sort these by year.
My God. But they do go numbered in groups. So that's the 59. They can have the gray backs. This is the 77. Wow, man. I'm getting old. Of course, they have older stars like George Brett is currently a Royals president of some sort. This is the one that the 1977 has the no signature. So if you see one of these without the signature, that's the variation. Jack Morris, he of the mustache. So there's actually quite a few older players in this one. We got Pedro Martinez. This was actually when he was on the Montreal Expos before he came over to the Red Sox, which is pretty cool. I got the first 1981. And they have a variation on this. The Topps logo, where it says Topps there, it'll actually have the old style logo as seen on the wrapper there with the little hook T. That's how you know you have that variation. And there's only, I think, 9 of them. Aaron Judge is one of them, a couple other ones. It's real low for them. And they even try to pose the players in the kind of the style that they had in the year. There's a lot of, just standing in fields, getting your picture taken, not a lot of action shots. But Archives isn't about action shots, it's about fun. And what could be funner than Benny the Jet Rodriguez from The Sandlot, one of the great baseball movies, right up there with Major League. I love it. This is based on, oh God, what year was this? This was, I think, in the 60s, this wood grain. And I used to know all this stuff, but time has faded. The Sandlot, congratulations, you have received a limited edition Topps card commemorating the 25th anniversary of the Sandlot. Benny was the most passionate and talented of the Sandlot squad, hoping to one day play for the Dodgers after his friend Smalls loses an autographed Babe Ruth baseball, who they thought was a woman. Over the Sandlot wall, Rodriguez finds 8 identical Murray Wills Topps cards in one pack, and after a vision of the Bambino in a dream, he takes it as an omen that he must become the Jet and use his speed to retrieve the ball for his friends and teammates. Very cool. So what do you got?
We got some of those
Wade Morris.
years.
And these are real cool. I love all the ones with the cartoons on the back. This is a very attractive set as well this year, I find anyway. This one was, I remember having a ton of them as a kid, the 77. Not my favorite. It does have a little cartoon on the back, but I don't know, this seemed kind of bland back in the day. There we go. And all of these have signatures on them. Tommy Lasorda.
We got Dodger Dynamos.
All right, so we got the Dodgers Dynamos insert set. Peterson, Puig, and Kemp. And there you go, Dodgers. Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, wait, yeah, this is normal.
I feel very honored that you took a break from Fortnite to do this with me.
Of course.
Of course, yeah. All right. Very nice.
Then we got Freddie Jenkins.
The great Freddie Jenkins of the Chicago Cubs.
Jenkins.
So obviously, I mean, you're going to get a lot of the superstars and a lot of older players. And we haven't even seen a Red Sox or Indians card. We got the coin. But this is always one of the more popular ones. The autographs are of fan favorites, not high value, but high popularity. We got the Ohtani, pitcher designated hitter. Very cool. That was fun to watch this year.
Hey, Dad.
You saw.
You know how literally 2 seconds ago, before I opened that pack, you said, hey, we haven't gotten any Red Sox or Indians?
I'll be honest with you, Lucas. I don't. I don't have much of a memory anymore, but I'll take your word for it. And these 81 Future Star cards, I remember collecting the heck out of these. These were awesome. This is the Cardinals.
All right,
Very cool.
We got Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson, he's now on the Cleveland Indians after a midseason trade. So he's an honorary Indian.
Wait, what? He's on the Indians now?
Yeah, they traded him.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
What position does he play?
He's playing second base.
Then,
No. He's playing third. Jose Ramirez moved to second.
Then where's
The great William McCovey. Jason Kipnis is playing the outfield.
All right, now we got Indians.
Indians. Very nice. Classic. He played, what year did he start? 1938. My goodness. My goodness. Awesome.
Indians.
Oh, another one. Old Satchel Paige. Nice. Vintage. Vintage Indians.
Indians.
Corey Kluber. The Klubinator. This one, he has his beard on still. He has since shaved the beard.
Red Sox.
Oh, Dustin Pedroia, unfortunately out for the rest of the season with an injury. Yes, I had to put a little damper on that for you. And to turn back the clock.
10 years ago, 2008.
It's already been 10 years since
Passes
2008.
Roger Clemens for second on all-time K's list.
Who's that, Randy Johnson?
Sure.
Yep, Randy Johnson. Funny they don't have his name on the front, but that's Randy. They even made it black and white to make it look a little more authentic. All right, 2 more packs to go. Oh, we got the great Hank Aaron. And he is actually card number 1. Oh, no. Blackmore. I mean, you know us, we like our action shots. We're not getting them in this set. But it is a fun set. It's not an expensive box, or if you buy the hobby boxes, you're guaranteed an autograph. But usually those are more low-key, fan favorite ones that you can scoop up later, dirt cheap. And I also got the regular Mike Trout. And I got another Indians. I got Jose Ramirez, who had an MVP first half and has struggled as of late, regrettably. So that's 4 Indians cards to 1 Red Sox card. Severino in a bit of trouble with the Yankees. See if he bounces back from that.
Got that guy.
That guy for the Mariners.
And that guy.
Nick Williams, the great Nick Williams rookie card. Invest in those, pay for your college.
And that guy.
Ahmed Rosario. Heavy on the rookie cards here. Very exciting National League rookies.
And that guy.
The Marlins. Man, I'm still not used to seeing Marlins on hats. Especially when they have these old-time logos. Every once in a while you look at one of the newer teams and you're like, what the hell?
That guy.
That guy. Gregory Polanco. Truly a superstar.
And this guy.
Elvis Adris, Rangers. Jeez, I must not follow the Rangers much. That name doesn't sound familiar at all. But what can you do? You can't follow every team.
The special guy.
The special. Oh, I actually owned this card back in the day. This is Dave Winfield, rookie card for the Padres.
The last pack.
It has the historic foil on this, so you can't pass it off as a rookie card. Open it up, see what we got. That's cool. This, of course, doesn't match any of these sets. You got the back there.
The 2 blows of Red Sox
Very
luck.
nice.
That's not the Red
Larry
Sox.
Doby for the Indians. The great Doby statue in front of
That's the Red Sox, though.
Noma.
Garcia Parra.
Honus Wagner. Holy cows. That's what today's youth wants to pull out of a baseball card pack, right?
Who's that?
Oh, one of the all-time greats, but man.
Ooh, it's Matt Olson.
He's not one of the all-time greats, but still a decent player.
We got Nomar Mares.
Another Nomar. 2 Nomars in 1 pack should be illegal in most states.
We got Harmon Kilbray.
Killebrew. Nice.
Sure.
Twins, great.
We got the other Randy Johnson.
The other Randy Johnson. Do you know how tall Randy Johnson was? Take a guess at how tall he is.
6 foot?
6 foot. He's 6'10".
Oh, man.
That is a tall guy. That is a full 7 inches taller than me.
Tom
Tom
Glavine.
Glavine, Hall of Famer, all around a nice guy. So what we're gonna do real quick here is take a look at the 1959, see if any of the backs have a different, darker color.
Nope.
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 Okay, I guess it could have been Larry as well, but that's all right. We'll go to the 77 and we'll see if any of them are missing their signature. That one I thought thought was missing because of
Yeah.
the way it was written. Okay, they all look
Can I do this one?
legitimate. Yep.
What's
And you're gonna look
about-
for the Topps logo. That's not this one. It doesn't say Topps. It has the top with the hook. And if you find one, that means it's a variation.
No variation.
No variation. So, the big pull from this one is the Sandlot card.
Only one.
Very cool. Yeah, about one per box should be about right for these. Awesome. I mean, Archives, they used to do a great subset. One year they did heavy metal, and it was an Axl Rose autograph that hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Phenomenal. But it's always a fun break, not a high impact break. No, not a high value break, unless you get one of the super rare autograph cards.
Shoot, I messed this
So, I mean, it is what it is. I used to collect Archives every year, but seeing all the different, I mean, it's fun to open them up, but I don't collect them anymore. I actually have 3 years worth of sets that I put together that I have up on Facebook Marketplace. So that's it. I mean, what do you think as a young guy? I mean, there's a lot of older players that you're not that
Yeah.
familiar with. I mean, you're not, I mean, out of a box here, we only got Dustin Pedroia for the Red Sox, which for
Yeah.
one of the best teams of the year seems a little odd. They're always heavily represented in packs, in sets. But I did get 5 Indians, so I
Yeah.
guess that equals out.
that equals out.
I mean, this is obviously, let's be honest here, between me, you, and the wall. It's not aimed at guys like Lucas. I guess I could call him a guy now. He's got, how old are you, 12, 13?
13.
13 already?
I'm a
God.
teenager.
Oh my God, you are. Oh, that explains so much. Wow, Phew. Time flies. Remember when we did your first little video of the Doctor Who toy review?
Yes, I do.
And the first one was like at least 15 minutes long for one action figure. You talked about everything. You were like, and then you can see the details on the foot, and then underneath there's a little peg, and then on the back of the leg. It went on forever. So we redid another one that only took like 3 or 4 minutes, but you've come far since then. Now you're a teenager. Holy cows. Wow. Woo. Man. So this is obviously aimed at people my generation and older who look back at these sets fondly, even though, again, like when I see the Diamondbacks on the 1981 set, it still throws me. It just looks so unusual. And a lot of older, I mean, Honus Wagner, you know who it's aimed for. Very nostalgic. Sandlot, though, is cool. If you buy the 25th anniversary Blu-ray, they have some cards in there. I don't know if they're exclusive to the Blu-ray or if they're just these cards as a preview. But I have to check it out. I went to Best Buy to buy it on the release. It was already sold out, so I had to wait for a reorder. And so that's it. If I can get Lucas off of Fortnite, which just had a new season drop, which is season 6. And I guess the big thing now is there's pets.
Yeah, there is.
There's pets, and there is a floating island in a lake. Does that sound like I know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Good, yes, because I am #1 on the Fortnite charts. So if we can get him away, maybe we'll do this Top Series 2 and the Gypsy Queen. I mean, we got to open the boxes anyway.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I actually have hobby boxes coming in a lot of sets next year, so we'll reboot in spring training. But we will also try to do some occasional videos when I can get him off of the Xbox and now the Switch. Thank you, Fortnite, for stealing my children. I feel like
Hey,
I
you got me the Switch.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gave me money for the Switch to spend on the Switch.
Well, let's not blame anyone, okay? Let's just keep this friendly. So if we can get him away, if we have a power outage, or Xbox Live goes down, or Fortnite is deemed illegal, and they take it off.
Fortnite is illegal.
Yes. So maybe this weekend we'll try to do another box break,
Yeah.
and we'll get it up. And I got to start doing these pinball reviews as well again. Man, we've been slacking, busy at work, but I'm starting to get caught up. And so hopefully I can get my life in order, and we'll get crack-a-lacking. So look for those videos. Thank you all for your patience, for subscribing. I guess if you don't put up videos, people don't unsubscribe because they don't even think about you.
Yeah.
So our numbers have been very solid.
They don't even remember you exist.
They don't. They're probably wondering, why the hell did I ever subscribe to this channel? Because they don't ever put any videos up on it. But I blame Lucas, because I'm always like, let's do a box break. And he's like, Dad, Fortnite tonight. You know, 5 days a week devoted to Fortnite.
What?
And
You would never ask
and his
me.
clan and his group and his
If you said let's do a box break, I'd be yeah, let's go.
what were you doing right before this?
the Xbox.
Yeah,
but
playing
you
Fortnite.
never said, "Oh yeah, let's do a box break."
All right,
I'd
so
do box breaks
so
if you let me.
we will
I
be
would
back
like, "Oh, yeah."
soon with another video because obviously Lucas is willing to give up Fortnite to do these for you. So thank you very much for my new teenage sidekick with no glasses. It was a
No
pleasure,
glasses.
a great improvement over my last co-host, and we will
Who was
see.
your last co-host?
Just a young kid with glasses. I can't remember his name. Alexander, maybe? Alex? I don't know. Anyway, so that's it for us. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back again real soon. As always, I'm Matt.
And I'm Lucas.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.